Okay, yeah, wait. I need to get this right. Hold on. Ooh, I just got back from the trip, so hold on. Ooh, okay. That's all I have to say. Just, I haven't even opened it yet, but I didn't make this, but this is basically what we're here to talk about today. So yeah, let's get into it. So I didn't get to explain what this whole thing was about, like this whole photo book situation, this whole video is, because this is basically going to be a whole behind the scenes. We went for my grandmother's birthday, April 16th, to, because when you're watching this, you're not watching this on, I'm not posting this today, I'm posting this June 19th. I decided to do this because I feel like we needed this. I feel like we needed to see Black people in an artistic light, especially in these times. Like, I don't know, like I felt like I was gonna do this before regardless, but April, I just feel like it's the new month. I mean, it happens all the time, but I feel like April, as soon as the sun comes out, as soon as the heat kicks up, that is marginalization. I hope that's the right word, or the right pronunciation. That's when we are the most marginalized, or that's when it starts. And I've been just so heartbroken about all of the news. And we're currently watching the trial for George Floyd, or the murderer. Because George Floyd is not on trial. Let's get that clear. And I was like, okay, I need to take a break. And this book was in, it was in the works for a long time. It first started out as like, oh, let me look back at my past. Let me look at, you know, this, that, and the third. And then I started watching Black art documentaries. I was like, okay, am I crazy? Am I crazy? Absolutely not. Like, they are abstract artists, and that's what I am. I'm a visual artist. I'm a filmmaker. I'm a poet. And did I say abstract artist? Yes, I'm an abstract artist. And I felt like all of me needed to be expressed. I put out an album early this year called Love Me Tenderly, and it didn't get the play that I thought it would have. And I was like, okay, you know, let me not like get down about that, you know, because I am more than just one thing. We're not boxing ourselves over here. We're not boxing ourselves at all. Or in 2021, we're just not doing it. We're not monolithing our talents, okay? We're just not doing that. And I said, okay, let me do this. Because at first, okay, let me backtrack. It first started out, I wanted to release all of my past works, my albums, on vinyl. And so I was like, let me just go on the internet. Let me see Beyonce's internet. Let me go see well, how much does it cost? You know, everybody's doing DistroKid. Everybody's doing, you know, all these print-on-demand things, right? My aspirational self, my wishful thinking self thought it was going to be like maybe $100, maybe something I can do in bulk. Child, it was like, I think it was $1,500 from one pressing, from one album. And I said, oh my gosh. I mean, it's beyond, I mean, I wouldn't call it redlining, but I'm just like, when you're an Black indie artist, you really gotta do certain things yourself, and like, you gotta wait for that big dream to happen. So I was like, okay, if I can't do the records right now, if I can't do the vinyls right now, how else can I display my work in a beautiful format that people can enjoy? And that's what I said. Okay, let me do my photo book, and that's what I'm doing. So we went to Raleigh, and it was, when I tell you, I've always wanted to go to this museum. Like, I went in there and it was bigger than life. Like the where I took the picture, where I think it's called the Geyer. I'll put the picture up. It was amazing. Like, these sculptures coming out the ground, all these different formations. I wanted to show us, or show to the world, that we have ownership over our bodies. We have been gunned down. We have been tortured. In the world of what's that show that's on? Well, it was on Them, and all these like torture porn of black people. I was like, we need something different. We need something different. And so that's why this is coming out. And it's kind of like a prelude to like my next album, my next project, because I do want to make it, but just not yet. It'll be happening soon, probably like in the next couple of months, probably 2022, I don't know. But this is kind of the vibe I'm going. I'm going Afrofuturism, just something simple, something sweet for the kids. And that's what I was trying to really do. And like, I don't know, when I went in there and I went in there feeling like Jay-Z and Beyonce and Solange all at the same time. I went in there and I bought my first art book, or my first black art piece, okay? Because this is black art. It's called Muse by McLean Thomas. And I think these are taken photographs by her. And I think some of her self-portraits are in here as well. I don't know. I haven't even opened this. I just like scrolled. And that's the other thing. That's the other reason why I did this. People consume, and I'm gonna really sound like Beyonce when I'm saying this, when she did the self-titled documentary. But people consume photography differently. They play on the iPods. They don't listen to a body of work. They don't even consume a whole album anymore. I miss that immersive experience. No, but I really do. I really do. Do you remember the times when you were over your grandparents' house and they would have whole photographs that you can see, or photo albums? And that's what I was trying to capture, but like new, current, like the past, present, but also like more futuristic, you know, where we can be type of vibes. And it's just, that's what I wanted to do. And I challenged myself to not be on Instagram as much. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do, people doing photo dumps now. Oh no, mine is a whole photo gallery dump. You know, I did a whole photo shoot for, I don't want to call people my fans, but for my lovers. For my lovers, people who love me. I really wanted to challenge myself, because a lot of people are just on Instagram and they click, they don't get to absorb the idea, what went behind a photograph, this, that, and the third. And I wanted to take time with these photographs, like the poses, the different, like the areas, like how did I find this museum? And that's why I did this book. Part two, why oh, well, no, I'm selling my artwork. Excuse me if I'm tired. I literally just got back from vacation. I'm selling my artwork on society6.com, and I'm really excited about that. Like, this photo shoot was really about vulnerability, like showing my body in different forms and formations in different ways, because I've never shown my art to anyone. Like, it's literally just been in my room. And I was like, okay, one day somebody will see it. Somebody, who's gonna walk in my room? Who's gonna walk in my room? Okay, like, no, like, I have to, I'm always saying that you have to put yourself out there. And so that's basically what this is about. And I'm really excited about this. So yeah, I hope you buy the book and the art. They come in two forms. Like, the art is, I'm gonna put the art pieces in the book, and I want you to like actually hang up the, you know, the artwork that you buy from Society6, so that you can have like tangible forms. Like, yeah, you can like look through, but like the art pieces, like, I really want that for people. So yeah. I guess that's it. I have to edit this video and like splice things in. But yeah, so I will see you guys, excuse me, next time. Yeah.